Hi guys, right, we're getting in. Got the AR-197, 1125 gold.
You are entering the combat zone. Get ready for battle. Good luck.
Okay, it's a biplane, very similar in characteristics to the British, and we'll see just what it's like. I've put bombs on it as it's a multi-role fighter. Twin 20mm cannons and twin 7.92 MGs. Very basic equipment. We're on the right hand side, so I'm going to head, well, push it straight in, see what we can. Okay, push in, see what damage we can do to the enemy on the way in. .3,000 meters till we get to the spawn point there. Their base is further over. So I'm going to circle round the castle. Actually, I want to have a closer look. That looks really nice. In a way, it looks like Neuschwanstein Castle in Germany. Very, very nice. So let's work our way in. Let's go in, slow this down, and start taking out the MGs. There we go. That's that out of the way. Let's go for the next AA gun. That's that out the way. Work our way down. Oh, crap-a-doodle. That caught me a bit unawares. The maneuverability seems to be an issue. Oh! Lots of them coming in at once. Ouch. Okay, we'll get in and do that again. That's just such a pity. I thought I could do better. So let's give this a proper run for its money. Let's try and boost in. It feels a bit sluggish. The top end isn't quite there, but it's a combi bomber, fighter bomber. So we'll see what we can do. Is try and get in, boost in to try and help in that central area as quickly as we can. We've got him pushing through that way. Try and keep an eye on everything that's going on. But it's a slow-moving platform, but still faster. It feels faster than the last one we just tried. He's crashed. Let's try and come in on him. Let's try and speed up, try and take him. There we go. He's coming into range soon. Doing some damage on him from range. Someone's on my tail. Someone's helped. That's neat. Oh yeah. When you can bring it on target, I've got someone coming in behind, I think. Circle round. It circles quite nicely when there we go. Let's boost into assist. Try and get in behind the AR. Here he comes. Oh, very good when you can bring it on target. It's learning the method. And it's surprisingly good. He's gone. Next victim. It does turn very nicely. Someone over there. Let's boost up. It spins on a dime when you start getting used to it. So that mistake earlier, that was purely down to me. Someone up there. Let's try and help. Try and get in on him. See how the boost is for getting up to altitude. Okay, and we're not... Oh yeah, well, I was about to say we're not stalling yet. So it takes a while for it to get into a stall situation. So let's try and move in. They're working the heights. Circle our way around. See if we can build up to a higher level. We'll leave it to those fighter bombers to deal with the enemy. And let's go in and deal with the HE and the Bristols and these guys. That's it, boys. That's it. Boost up. Ooh, Bristol got on my tail. Those Bristols are so good. That's why you have to always compare to the Bristols. This feels good.
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions.
Okay, thank you.
Unable to reach you. Do you read me?
I'll set off on the other side.
Victory is in sight. Keep it up.
It doesn't. So 3,260 points so far. With a good fighter, you would hope to be at about 4,000 points. So I would say in some ways it's good, in other ways it isn't, and the score is sort of showing that it's about a 70-80% plane. Certain aspects come together, but other aspects just don't quite do it. So let's try and get in on the Bristol, see if we can take him out, see if we can close the distance.
Storm here. Unable to proceed. Return to base. Do you copy?
Oh yeah, in your face. And in your face, my little friend. Big smiley face, you know, smiley face from the bear. How much of a smiley face have you got? How much of a smiley face will you have after I shoot you in the face? Oh, and we win.
We'll be waiting for you back home.
We could have done more. We could have done more. So now it's, even though we didn't die, it's approaching 6,000, well, 5,870 points. So it's overall, it's approaching the 6,000 points you want from a good plane, and it hadn't died. So let's have a look at the earning potential of this. Very, very interesting. I think it would just take me a little bit of time to get used to the characteristics. So only one game. Let's have a look. 68,000 credits, 68,500 credits. That's a very nice moneymaker. That's got to be a 2-star. It's growing on me. Let's have a look at the points. Top. Wow. Tier 4. It's top. Not quite as good as the Bristol, but you know just how good. How much has he played? He must have played a lot. I'll check him out later. And but this plane, I think I mucked up that first incarnation. And so reading between the lines, if you play this more than once, you will start to get an idea of what it's really like and the best way of playing it. But for me, after one single game, actually, let's put it to rest. Let's go for another battle, so that we'll see what this is really like. I want to clear it up so we know that it wasn't a fluke either one way or the other. So we know what this is really like. So yeah, we have to do it definitive proof of what this is like. And if I wasn't having so much fun with it, I wouldn't really want to play it again. And it feels like a really fun plane to play. So that's another way you know it's a good plane. Because if Gaming Bear's like, I want to show you another game, then why would I want to show you one that just doesn't play well, doesn't feel good? And this does. It does feel really good. And I think that was just me mucking it up in that first section, not knowing the characteristics yet. You know, they take time to get, and I didn't quite get that one right. So let's see what this is like. Let's see if it really is a 6,000 point plane.
You are approaching the area of combat operations.
Okay. And what you've got to think is that as we were approaching 6,000 points, we didn't die. It was because we were doing so well as a team.
You are approaching the front line. Off we go. Okay,
thank you. It was that we were beating them so well that we didn't get to be able to die because we were doing so well. So to be able to kill the other team and to destroy them and come out with a win so quickly, it shows that this is even better than I'm suspecting. That's a subliminal thing that you're thinking, well, we beat them even quicker, so quick that we couldn't even do full points. So yeah, it's an interesting situation. Now let's see what we're going against. 340 kmh. The speed is an issue, so you might want to put something on which boosts the speed. So I'm trying to boost in as much as I can to get in, to aid in the situation. Let's try and cut these guys off. He's almost in range, that's it. He's definitely in range now. And you, my little friend, say hello to my little friend. And you as well. Let's chase him. Very, very tough plane. Very, very tough plane. I'm only just starting to do some damage to him. Oh, boost, boost, boost. Oh! Yep, always those blinking British planes that I love so much. The Bristol 146 is an amazing plane, it really is. So we've done 1,300 points. We had issues penetrating him, so the penetration of this cannon of the 20mm is just not quite up to it for dealing with those. So you either need some better ammo, to put some better ammo on, or look for other targets. So that's something to know. But that was a much better start than the last game. Let's get in and assist. I've got planes coming over. Let's try and intercept. Let's see what this is like as an interceptor. See if we can make it. Oops. So haven't tried that yet. So try and boost up. How close are we? 1,700 meters. We should be there in time. Try and deal with the guy in the middle. Boosting up. That's it. Try and take it to them. It's a nice interceptor. We stalled, okay, but we dealt with them. So very nifty. Let's go in and assist with these guys. So working up at about 1,500 meters is quite it's quite capable. Now the BF-110, that's a beast of a plane, and my buddy, oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's just out of range. Is going to need some help against these guys, and I don't want to have to deal with that BF, but if I need to help us to win, then we're going to have to do it. We're just going to have to beat him. He's getting up high. Is he coming in for us? He's firing at my friend. Oh no, he is coming this way. And we killed him. That's nice. Oh, that was so close. So, I thought, and that it's good to see the weight and the hit points I really wouldn't have expected to survive that hit from the BF. So we're on 3,200 points, but we did a lot of damage taking that one out. Hopefully that'll help to give our team a bit of an edge and allow us to win the game. We look like we're behind, but hopefully by taking him out, it'll allow us to just hopefully beat them. So let's get in. Let's push in. We need to secure these zones. Try and capture this as quickly as possible. 200. They've got 222 points. And we just need to take it to them, defeat them, kill them so they can't respawn, and then it's not just about the points. It's about the longevity. Wow, that was. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. The points are seriously against us. How long have we got? 15 seconds until we can start capturing it. Well, let's get in. Oh, goodness. Let's get in on these guys. He's coming that way.
Be advised, a line of thunderstorms is approaching. We'll soon be unable to provide support. Do you copy? Over.
Bit of fire on him, and I was about to try and turn, but there were just too many of them. No support. Everybody died. Our team weren't the best. Let's have a look at the at exactly how we did in comparison to the rest of the team. This does feel good. So let's see exactly where it comes. Come on, there we go. So 46,000 credits. Team score, yeah, a number of people didn't really do their best. Second on damage. You know, you're always up there at the top, either the top first or second. That shows that this isn't a bad plane. So for the money, so you're looking about £5, something like that. Is it a £5 plane? I think it is, definitely. So let's have a look at it in the tech tree. So the AR-197, it's a very solid plane in many ways. It's not quite as nimble as some of the others, but it's incredibly solid. A good combination of a ground attack and a fighter. So if you like a combination, you can't go far wrong with this. If you want a straight fighter, then you need to go with something else. But the AR-197, I actually quite like it. It's growing on me, especially with those big guns. You know, the 20mm cannons. And as you see, this is just basic. There's no boosts, no nothing, no increased equipment, no improved sighting. Just bog standard. This has got so much potential. It's a very solid plane, and I would say you probably need to give it engine boosts, something to boost up your speed. Not just the engine tuning, but say the aircraft polish to give you a better top speed. The engine power seems fine, so top speed, and you need something to boost the say reflector sight to give you 10% more firing accuracy and therefore more hits to take your opponents down even quicker, and a lightweight airframe to allow you to engage targets. So you're looking 600,000-700,000 credits to kit this out, and it's not going to take you long to do. If you're looking 50, 60,000 per turn to get it. So, sorry, phone call. I'm just going to pause this. Okay, sorry about that. So yes, this could be very useful with that little bit of equipment that'll just take you a couple of turns to get, say, 5 or 10 games, and you'll have this kitted out very nicely, doing a lot of damage and having a lot of fun with it. So it's definitely a thumbs up, and it's definitely worth the money. And we'll have to put it in the listing of just how good it is in comparison to other planes. So it's going to be, I'm going to do a top 10 list of how this fits in, whether it's right up there, whether it's a good plane, sort of what level in the top 10 it is, whether it's in the top 10 or whether it even gets into the bottom 10. So I'm going to do a list of exactly where this fits, whether it's one of the best, one of the worst, and so we're going to look at tier for tier, and then comparing the money making, the experience, the costs, and how much fun it is to play. This feels like a lot of fun, but there's one issue, which is the speed. Improve the speed and it'll get you to target faster, and that'll drastically improve your ability to do things and get in there and deal more damage more quickly. And that's one thing that's lacking with this, is that top end speed. The rest of it functions really nicely. It'll just make you even better at certain aspects like the dogfighting or the damage to target that this can already do pretty well with. So I hope that helps. This is the AR-197, and whatever way you look at it, for the small amount of money that this costs, it's definitely worth it, and it's a good money maker. Is it a great plane? It's an above average plane, but with a bit of love and a bit more equipment, you will be even more of a beast on the battlefield. Multirole fighter that can just take out ground targets and help your team win in a number of different ways. So the AR-197, it's a very neat plane. I hope you like it. I do. I will be playing this again, and I'm going to kit this out fully. So thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one. This is going to link through, and the next one is going to be the ME209 V4, which I'm going to go and grab a coffee, and then I'm going to get onto that. So and check the message that was left, because it went straight to voicemail. So yes, coffee, message, and then I'm going to be back and do the V4. Thank you so much, guys, and see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.